Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Tay, and I'm here yet again with another video. So as you can tell, you guys, I am actually not in the comfort of my home. I am actually headed out to do some I guess you could say last minute shopping. It's not really shopping, just some little, I don't even know what you would call it, but I just wanted to get a couple of little knick-knack paddywhacks for my girls from Bath and Body Works. So I decided to head out today and take care of that. But definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video you guys will be notified. And on that note, you guys, I know you are probably tired of hearing me say this, but definitely check out the description box as there will be some affiliate links, which means I do receive a small commission for them, and as always it does help me in keeping this channel going. But you will be able to get an Amazon membership at $5.99 if you are EBT or Medicare recipient, okay? So definitely don't forget to check that out. But I just wanted to pop in today and talk to you guys about what's been going on in the disastrous world of stimulus. I have been following all of the interviews on C-SPAN and CNN, seeing the Republicans. Well, the Republicans actually, as we speak, came out this morning and they gave their update in regards to Trump's demand for this $2,000 stimulus checks. And then I did see the Democrats give their, I guess you could say, their feelings on what's going on. So, you know, I was kind of going back and forth with if I wanted to do a video today, you know, or not. It's close to the holidays. I didn't want to make anybody feel bad, you know, but I guess this video is going to be more or less how I feel, even though I'm going to actually tell you guys what's going on. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already aware that the Congress and the Senate signed the bill. They sent it up to Trump, and then he just decided that he wasn't going to sign it, which came as a blow and a shock, of course, to both sides, because they had confirmation from the White House. I believe it was specifically from Secretary Treasury Steven Mnuchin, who said that Trump was going to sign the bill, and then at the last minute he decided not to sign the bill. And I'm going to speak on that. I hope that there are some Trump supporters that are watching this video. Now, if you guys know that I am not for or against anybody, I don't particularly care for none of them. I don't trust no politician. I don't care who it is. I don't trust Pelosi, Stingy Mitch, Trump, none of them. I don't trust no politician. I believe that they're all for themselves. All they're doing is finding ways to make themselves and the government more rich off of the Americans' hard work and suffering. That's pretty much how I feel. And this situation to me doesn't do anything but actually validate how I feel. So we have Trump that decides that he doesn't want to sign the bill that would give some support to American people right now. Now, granted, it's not a lot. A lot of people are complaining that $600 is a slap in the face, and I get it. I feel that way too. But now American people are not getting no money. So I asked, would you rather get the $600 with the hopes of maybe you might get something when Biden transitions into the White House, or would you rather it be the way that it is now, where nobody is getting absolutely nothing? And I would have rather gotten the $600, and that's what I've been saying in reference to me always commenting that we need to eat humble pie. We don't always get everything that we want, but sometimes we get just enough that we need. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that we still don't have needs, but it still provides some temporary relief. You know what I mean? You got to pick and choose your battles. And in this situation, for me, it was a no-brainer. We were going to get something. Now we're not going to get anything. And that absolutely pisses me off. It really does. I don't think that Donald Trump has the American people's suffering, pain, and best interest at heart at all. I truly don't. What's also not strange to me, and it's not even surprising, but what's also a factor in this situation is that Donald Trump actually pardoned 15 people day before yesterday, and then he pardoned another 26 people yesterday, and then he goes to go play golf and have a good time. So while he's out enjoying himself, and this is my feelings about it. Trump basically blew up the stimulus negotiations, and I believe that he knew just exactly what he was doing. He knew that the Republicans are not going to agree to these $2,000 stimulus checks. They have been saying that for months. When the Democrats actually pushed and passed the HEROES Act way back when. That was what, around $2.4 trillion, wanting more in stimulus checks, direct payments to Americans. The Republicans were saying then, no, that was a wish list, that it was dead on arrival. All of that stuff was coming out. They didn't want that. They wanted no direct payments to Americans, or they wanted it to be smaller. And I believe that then the direct payments was around $1,200 per adult or $2,000, but they didn't want that. So I know that Donald Trump is aware that the Republicans are not going to sign this bill. So what he did basically was blew up the negotiations, making it hard for the Democrats to get anything passed. And now we basically have no choice unless there is a miracle that happens between now and Monday, which is when they're expected to go back into office and try to renegotiate terms. We have no choice but to wait until Biden is in office in January. All of this, to me, all of these very controversial conversations that they have been having with each other is just to solidify their positions in power. And I've been saying that from the get-go. We know that the Senate is still trying to win their 2 seats that they're could possibly lose. They're still trying to hold on to those 2 seats. They're still trying to advance in their status and make sure that they gain or hold on to control of the Senate. So they don't want to let that go. So anything that's going to keep them from maintaining their position of power is going to be a definite no. And these stimulus checks right now is just not a priority for the Republicans, I'm sorry to say. But that's pretty much where we are. I have also seen or heard talk that there was a possibility that people who have mixed income statuses could get an additional $100 onto their unemployment weekly boost. So there will be the $300 weekly boost that was supposed to be involved in the bill that's not been passed. But then there's also supposed to be an extra $100 added on top of that if states opt in for that. Okay, so your state has to actually opt into the extra $100, and it's for people who have who have mixed status income, meaning if you had some W-2 income and if you had some independent contractor income. Now, as I understand it, you had to have earned at least $5,000 in independent contractor income in order for you to qualify for this. And then, of course, you have to show that you have suffered or had a decrease in your income due to the pandemic. But that's pretty much the most significant updates that I wanted to give you guys. Not really a whole lot has changed. PEBT benefits are not, well, I can't even say PEBT benefits. Regular emergency SNAP benefits, you guys, are still in the process of being processed. People who haven't already, states who haven't already received them for the month of December, most likely will be receiving them for the month of January. Okay, so I will continue to keep you guys updated on those things, because I believe that right now those two are the most significant things that I can continue to talk about, because it's something that you can look forward to now, not something that we have to wait whether Nancy Pelosi is going to get her stuff together, whether Stingy Mitch is going to finally come to the board and say, okay, I think we just really need to get this done, or whether our Trump, who's absolutely lost his mind, is going to come together with both sides of the house and get something passed. We can almost definitely rely on emergency SNAP benefits right now. So I'm going to continue to keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can. I'm most likely not going to be doing any more updates for the rest of this week, just for the sake of preserving a little bit of the holiday feel for me and my family. So I will check back in with you guys most likely either Sunday or Monday. But, you know, as hard as it is for me to say this to you guys, I know that a lot of you guys are out there suffering and you don't know what's going to happen. I am going to try to do a little bit of something after the holidays for you guys. I know it's a little bit late, but I wanted to be a blessing to, even if it's one person, if I can. So definitely stay tuned for that, you guys. But on that note, I'm going to let you go and say, remember to live, love, elevate. You know, honor the fact that you are still alive, you are breathing, you have the opportunity to be with your family in good health, and that you haven't been crushed by this pandemic and have lost family members fatally due to everything that's going on, along with the rising craziness. I feel like every day I wake up, someone has been shot at a regular convenience store or anything. There's just so much going on right now. I'll be so glad when the year 2020 is over. But on that note, you guys, I am going to say, remember to live, love, and continuously elevate, especially now. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace.